Good day, beautiful folks. I just wanted to briefly say that, okay, women, if you are married, you should definitely be taking advantage of your husband. You should be taking advantage of the fact that he has the last word and he has the last say, and that on a spiritual level and on a pretty physical and earthly level as well, the responsibility lies on him as the head, as the man of the house. So, I must say, and I'm going to admit that I am pretty strong-headed because I've had to be. I've raised a young man on my own because, we lost his father when my son was only 2 years old. And so from then, of course, I've had help, but for the most part, I've done it on my own. I've, had to make sure he was taken care of, that he, had food and was clothed and educated. And for my family, I took on a lot of the responsibility of my family as well. So now that I am married again for the second time, I have to consciously remember that I am married and that there is someone else there to bounce huge decisions off of. Okay, I have to remember that from a certain point of view, all things are going to fall back on him because he's responsible for it. So I have to remember that that's not necessarily a bad thing, and I have to remember to go ahead and take advantage of that because a lot of the things that I worried about and a lot of the things that I worry about, I can take that off of my plate now, because he's going to bear the burden of making that final decision. So I have, been consciously deciding to rest on that and be okay with that and let him go ahead, not let him, but, allow him, if that's a better word, to go ahead and do that as the man of the house, because that further edifies him and him making the decisions for the family and for me, and as far as he is concerned and where we're going, the direction of our family, so yes, I just want to say, take advantage of your husband. You don't have to do it all anymore, especially if you're a woman, a little older like I am. If you're in a second marriage or third marriage, sometimes we get kind of headstrong and gun-ho because we're so used to doing it on our own. But if you're married again, if you have a great king in your life like I do, I'm extremely blessed and I love my husband. Take advantage of that. Take advantage of that strength. Take advantage of him having that final say and making those final decisions so that you can take the load off, take all that worry and stress off of your shoulders. So yes, take advantage of your husband and be blessed, you guys. Thank you.